Hello everyone and welcome to this weekly reading. So we're going into a brand new week, Monday to Sunday, and we're moving from the energy of Virgo into Libra. So there's some powerful shifts and changes. So you may see some shifts and changes in the world. That means there could be some vibrating energy. I feel maybe some earthquakes coming in, or maybe even some volcanic activity this week and this month, they're saying to me. So a lot of shifts and changes going on. So we're going to use for this reading the Oracle of the Fairies, and we're going to use the Spirit Song Tarot to bring in some nature energy. So we're going to do 3 cards for everyone to see what's going on for the week ahead for your journey, and we're going to use 3 cards for the twin flames. So we're going to tap in, tune in and see what's coming on or coming in. So let's do this. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for this day, for the week ahead, from the 21st of September all the way through to the end of the week? So they're giving me a blocked throat chakra, so there may be some communication issues being healed this week, some healing going on. That means that you may be able to speak your truth. There's going to be some change. What do we need to know for twin flames, please, angels, for the week ahead? What do we need to know, please, for twin flames for the week ahead? Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so it is. And remember, the messages, don't take anything personally. So let's do this then. So I'm going to do a divine feminine power message. So I'm going to do 1 card for everyone. And I'm going to do a message for twins. Wow, and that one just flew out of the deck there. So the first thing we've got for everyone is for the week ahead, I've got angel bumps. He's come out again. Don't take things personally. Now, this came out in today's daily twin flame reading. It's really important right now, whether you're a twin flame or you aren't, whoever you are watching, that you don't take things personally, especially this week ahead. Okay, that means if something's getting up your nose, you have to ask yourself the question, why? Because it's never about you. It's always about the other person. And when you get triggered by something, it's teaching you something about you. So remember, if someone's ignoring you or not responding to you, don't take it personally. They may just be busy in that moment. They may be dealing with something else. So don't take it personally, because it's never about you. So instead, ask yourself the question, why? Why am I making this about me? What is this telling me about me? And maybe that means that you need to give yourself some precious energy to nourish you. We've got the 10 of feathers, recovery and transformation. And there's a snake here. And there's also feathers connected with this snake. So I feel you're going to be shown feathers this week to show you that you are transforming, but you're protected as you're transforming, because you're in recovery right now to move towards the next stage of your journey. So you're moving towards what you want. So in other words, the angels are saying to you, everything you want has been created. And last week we spoke about projects and things you were putting into place, things you may have been working on. Well, this is the week for things to actually maneuver right, to mold right into what you need it to be. So this week you're going through a change, a transformation, you're recovering. You may find that you want some quiet time, you're looking after you, and the angels have got you. And as I look to the clock there, we're on 333, and that's about ascended masters, and it's about unconditional love. We've got the elephant here for strength, courage and endurance. And the elephant is saying to you, you never forget. You know, elephants never forget. So never forget that you have the power. So don't take things personally. You're gaining strength. You know, when you're recovering from things that, you know, has happened in the past, if someone's hurt you, if someone's caused you pain, you're understanding now on a deeper level why it's occurred, why it's happened. And you've gained strength and understanding. Endurance, which means you are strong, you're motivated, you keep going, you don't give up. So don't take things personally. This elephant is the reminder to know who you are, to stand in your power. Elephants never forget, so you remember your power, your strength. 5 of acorns, challenge and growth. And you've got that tiger there and it's roaring. So you may find things are challenging to you, but you are strong. Remember, whatever comes towards you to challenge you or triggers you is growing you. So if you get triggered by something, instead of reacting with stress or anger, because I can see anger there, you see anger, look how he's screaming there. Scream instead. Shut your door, turn the music up and scream, let it out. But make sure you respond with love. So this is also a sign to have compassion and understand that what triggers you grows you. It heals you. It helps you to understand because you're preparing for a new beginning. So everyone watching right now is preparing for a new beginning. There's something magical coming in and the angels are very clear. It's like between now and the winter solstice, there's going to be triggers around and challenges. But then as we move into the new year, beautiful new beginnings, healing, restoration, recovery, everything you want. The fairy godmother heralds the joyous news of a new baby or the birth of a cherished idea. And remember, a new baby is like something you're nourishing, something you're protecting, the way a mother protects a child. So some of you watching may feel, wow, a new baby, that message is for me. But others may not resonate with that. And it's fine because it's showing you it's the newness of something you're creating and you're something you're nurturing like a baby. So it doesn't mean you're going to have a baby. Okay, it means you're going to nurture something like a baby. So that could be your union with your twin, your unity. It could be a project or a goal or a dream. It could be your own health right now. It could be a child. You know because you know your journey. But for everyone, there's a message there. There's a nourishment, a new beginning coming in. So any throat chakra issues that are coming in, any challenges, this is because you're learning to go within and ask yourself why you're being triggered. And if you feel there's any miscommunication or anything worrying you right now, call on God. You are supported. And the angels are saying to you, protect and nurture your ideas as you would a baby. And that's what you need to do. So you're protective of your ideas. That means only tell people that get you. Okay, we've got the Emperor, focus and stability. So this is also a sign of stability coming into your life, focus in your life, focusing on what you want to bring stability in. It's also a sign for twin flames of the Emperor, that the divine masculine is becoming the Emperor right now, working on goals, dreams, and this journey is protected. Look at this. You've got protection there and you've got all the angels. It's so beautiful. So when I'm tapping in with the energy, we've got Archangel Michael there with the blue. We've got Archangel Raphael there with the green. We've got Archangel Gabriel there with the yellow or the gold. We've got Archangels Ariel and Jophiel, the beauty angel, the angel of power here coming in as well. The angel of money, protection, security with the beautiful pink. And you've got Archangel Jeremiah there with the beautiful purple, signifying to you that karma is being restored, your life path is getting better, things are moving into place. Protection. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical fairy ring of love and with light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So this is a reminder to call on heaven, to make sure you're protected because you are. Shielding yourself, grounding yourself, looking after you. Especially if, you're moving into any areas that are a bit foreign to you, areas where you need protection, like doing new psychic things. And we've got here temptation. So there is temptations around you. The snake's there. So remember, the snake is releasing the past. So you have to understand that things will come in and tempt you, try and knock you off your path, and you have to be you. You have to stand strong. So there is triggers around. Temptation is about sin and triggers. So it's about you going into ego, fear, all the things like the deadly 7 sins. So it's like the ego, the pride, it's about lust, gluttony, all those things. And you have to move from them into the fruit of the Spirit. Kindness, patience, compassion, understanding, empathy, love, unconditional love, hope, joy, faith, all these things. It says, are you in denial about an unhealthy habit? Okay, an unhealthy habit, perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. So the angels are saying, anything that you're doing now or anything you have done that's made you feel guilty, and it could be a thinking pattern, a habit, okay, of thinking negative thoughts or, an addiction or something that you've been doing and you've been struggling to give it up or let go of it, you are safe. Release any guilt to heaven for transmutation. All is well. This fairy says that you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever its guise. So in other words, whatever it is that you're trying to overcome, you can overcome it. This is why the angels are saying to you today, don't take things personally. So as you go into this week, you are growing into this week, which means things are going to come up because you're in recovery, you're in transformation. So you're going to be shown temptations, habits, blasts from the past, things that come in and trigger you. But you are protected. So call on heaven. And if you want to work more with the angels, with Jesus, with the heavenly realm, go and watch the series, Meet the Angels. And it will help you to understand how the angels can enhance your life. Your twin flame, divine masculine, is becoming strong, becoming the emperor. But also so are you. Because you're not taking things personally on your journey. You're preparing for a new beginning. So scream if you have to, shout. Shout from the rooftops, but get it off your chest because the strength is coming in. So whenever you feel like your throat chakra's blocking up or you've got things within you that needs to be said, shout, scream, let it out. It doesn't mean you do it to other people. You just do it so it releases it. Well, look at this, twin flames. Love is the answer to all of your questions. And this is the anomaly in the deck because I missed out the word too. So the angels say you don't need to change it, Liz. Love, because love is the answer. You don't need to change it, love. Thank you. The angels are saying you don't need to change it, just love. That's what the angels are saying to you. So twin flames, you don't need to change it. You just need to love. I love how the angels take over like that. So all the questions you have inside you right now, all the things you're asking, love is the answer. So you don't need to change it. You just need to love. We've got the Chariot, discipline, determination. So things are moving forward. In your twin flame journey right now, and they've been moving forward since July. You may not have seen any results yet, but it's flowing. You can certainly feel it. You've got the Knight of Shells. This is about passion, and it's about, the amazingness between you two. When you see that you are the chosen one, that you are here for a reason, the passion, the love, the fire that's kind of moving up between you. This is about the masculines moving towards the feminines. We've got Two of Acorns, insight, and it says insight and focus, but the angels are saying insight through fear. You've got the eagle there, and eagles in flight signify manifestation, but that eagle is ready to pounce on its prey. So this is showing you're working through your fears, the illusion of separation, that you're holding on, wanting to chase or pounce on your prey, to pounce on your twin. You have to give them the time they need to heal. Seven of Acorns, determination and stamina. And this is all about moving forward, changes, understanding things on a deeper level. Look at this. We've got divination coming in for twins. This is using tools to help you understand psychically. So this is cards, crystals. This can be a pendulum. It could be anything that helps you to understand. Embrace your powers of divination, which are especially strong right now. So right now, you're even more tapped in, tuned in, and turned on to the divine. So you're tapping in, you're understanding. You have the ability to see your current situation with crystal clear clarity. So you have the opportunity to see things with crystal clear clarity. That means you see through the illusion. You see past the pain. You don't take things personally. You understand that love is the answer to all things. And wow, I've got angel bumps. Look at that. Love. And this come out in today's twin flame daily reading. So love, choice, trust. You have to trust. You have to understand things are happening right now. Love is the answer to all things. We've got moderation. This is a card of patience and taking your time and not rushing anything. And you've got the beautiful green orb there of Archangel Raphael healing you, healing the situation, bringing in celebration. You've got the celebration there. That's what I'm seeing. Reunion, coming together, reconciliation. Is there something you shouldn't be eating? Try to eat mindfully and healthily, although the fairies say a little bit of what you fancy is fine. Now I'm connecting with this with the twins. So this is about a little bit is fine, but when you overindulge, it becomes gluttony. And then it's a sin then, okay, 7 deadly sin. And I don't mean this on a religious viewpoint. This is like the things that you have to heal along the way, because the ego sins. You know, the ego edges all the goodness out, all the beauty out. The ego is all about fear, whereas the higher self is all about fruit of the spirit. So you see how you change these things. And I've done a video on this. I've done a video, you can go and watch it now in the Twin Flame playlist, you know, the archive. It's about the 7 deadly sins and how you replace them through this journey for the fruit of the spirit. So this is saying everything in moderation. So, you know, sometimes we can be so greedy because we need the energy of our twin. We want them all the time. If they send us one message, we need 10 messages. If they're giving us 5 minutes, we need 5 hours. You know, so we have to take things in moderation. We have to understand that we don't need them to fill us up or to satisfy us, because we satisfy ourselves with our connection with Source. So for some of you, this could also be a sign that, you know, maybe you're watching what you're eating right now, you're changing your diet, or, you know, you're giving some things up. But for most of you, this is about you letting go of that cravingness. You know, and I've been there craving, you know, the energy and needing it. You know, it's never enough. But this is understanding that it's as it's meant to be. And understanding that there's precious time. You have the time. And I spoke about this with Archangel Metatron in the daily reading. There's plenty of time. The Fairy of Time wants you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either. So you have to remember, time is a gift. You know, you have as much time as you need. I know some of you will be worried about time running out, the amount of time it's taking. And you have to remember it's all in divine timing. And everything you do is precious. It's precious time that you can't get back. So enjoy each moment. You know, don't wish it was tomorrow. Enjoy the now, because the now is where the power is. Don't live in the past that you can't change, and don't live for the future. Live for now, because that's where your precious time is. And that's where you give thanks for your life to the Creator, and you understand things and things make sense. And not wasting anyone's time means you don't waste your own time either, by not going into fear or taking things personally when love is the answer. So don't waste your time in anger or fear or, you know, things that you need to forgive. Do it now and move forward to tomorrow feeling better, feeling free, remembering who you are, because you are powerful and you are strong. So stand in your power today. You are loved and you are safe. Have a great week, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.